Goeiemôre kykers, lesers. Hierdie week praat ek nou maar albei tale, of ek probeer. Ek is vandag alleen, so ons luisteraars en ons kykers, ons lesers moet maar met my opgeskeep sit. Kollega Kirstel Wessels van Rooyen is vandag nie baie wel nie, en ek neem sommer in haar plek ook waar. Lesers, hierdie week se uitgawe word oorheers, kan ek maar so sê, deur die nuus van 'n Mariko boer, net hier buitekant Swartruggens, wat die land aan die praat het met sy Swana rugby kommentaar wat hy vir Motsweding FM uitsaai oor die wêreldbeker rugby toernooi wat tans in volle swang is in Frankryk. En Renier Swart is 'n man wat die Swana taal kan praat soos min mense in die land. Hy kon Swana praat voor hy Afrikaans behoorlik magtig was, en beskou Swana amper as sy eerste taal. Hy is in die sorg gelaat van werkers en vroue op die plaas terwyl sy ma moes gaan uitspring om te werk toe hy jong kannetjie was, en vandaar sy verbuisterende gemaklikheid met die Swana taal en hoe hy die tong laat klap. Ons het 'n pragtige foto op ons voorblad en dan ons 'n storie, volledige lekker lang storie om alles te vertel van Rampochane Moncho, of in Swana dan klein swart rammetjie. Sy skuilnaam waarmee hy vir jare op swart radiostasies as 'n wit man uitgesaai is. Soveel so dat die swart luisteraars nie eers geweet het dis 'n wit man wat met hulle praat nie. Baie oulike storie, pragtige storie in hierdie tyd in die wêreldbeker rugby toernooi. For our English readers, we kick off with news of a family that was hijacked in front of their security complex. This story is on page 6 of this week's edition. And speaking of sport, the biggest ever Spa Netball Championship was underway in Rustenburg this week. Page 24 has everything on this, and it is sponsored by Spa. Really big tournament with many national players in the lineup. Going on, op bladsy 2 van hierdie uitgawe het ons 'n pragtige foto van 'n klomp personeellede van Rustenburg Herald, meestal vroue, wat Britse besoeke die afgelope naweek om hulde te gaan bring aan Alida Coetzee se afskeidsdiens wat by 'n Brits vakansieoord plaasgevind het. Alida Coetzee was vir jare lank die telefoniste van Rustenburg Herald. Sy was die eggenote van David Coetzee, 'n voormalige groepdirekteur van die maatskappy vir baie jare. Hulle was baie bekende mense in Rustenburg, baie vriende gehad. En Alida is onlangs oorlede na komplikasies na 'n motorongeluk 'n hele ruk gelede ingetree. En die mense het almal saam met haar gewerk, skouers geskuur en het haar gaan groet, om dit so te stel. Tambati Veldmark, hierdie naweek, dis dit weer aan die beurt. Mense wat hou van informele markte kan daarin stroom by die Rustenburgse by die hoek van Krokodil en Nylrivierlaan bo in Kashaan 4, bekende gebied daar bo in die Gashwane berge. Lekker mark, iets vir almal. Bladsy 4 dan nou die hele storie oor die Mariko boer en sy Swana kommentaar. Ons het lekker gaan kuier by Renier Swart, voorslagboer, maar 'n man met 'n lang loopbaan by die SAIK en baie bedrywe in die Swana taal. Dis gerus beslis die moeite werd om die artikeltjie te lees. We have reiterated before that illegal immigrants are probably a major cause of the crime wave hitting the country. This has been proved this week by a Zimbabwean resident, or Zimbabwean immigrant, illegal, who was caught with an astonishing amount of platinum in his possession, also explosives, and allegedly stolen meat. This guy kind of operated this Afrikaans, well-known Afrikaans term, a tuisnywerheid in his backyard with the stuff that was stolen in and throughout the community. Likewise, a Lesotho illegal, or a number of Lesotho illegals were caught with stolen copper, and like we said, a family of a well-known, prominent housing complex in Rustenburg was attacked and was kidnapped right in front of their housing complex. There's also a photograph of the policemen and women who were involved in these different police operations. The much talked about Gumbi murder, there's a development on the issue. Uber driver, the headline goes, Uber driver asks for bail, or Uber driver, that is, asks for bail. You will have to read the story to get to the terms of the story. Another apparently foreign illegal citizen, a Mozambican, was jailed for life for child rape in Rustenburg. A former municipal manager and a company director was in court on charges of fraud. And likewise, story has been carrying on for quite some time now. A warrant of arrest has been issued against a Rustenburg-based attorney for defrauding the road accident fund of millions. The crime wave in Rustenburg indeed quite high. Ons het gepraat van die Timbati-mark, ons praat nou ook van die Rustenburgse boeremark, hier by die ou Rustenburgse skougronde. Die onlangse weergawe was so 2 weke gelede, dalk 3 weke gelede. Groot sukses, daar was veiling van verskillende rasse kleinvee, nou nie 'n stoetveiling nie, maar heelwat party rasse van minder bekende kleinvee soos laapeers en soos damara's en soos ons boere sal weet. In elk geval roet sy, op die veiling het 'n Meatmaster ram die beste prys behaal van R16.000, wat nie sleg is vir 'n informele boeremark en boeredag nie. Hou gerus dop, die volgende aankondiging oor die volgende uitgawe van die boeremark sal binnekort in die koerante wees. Our readers must also take note of Rustenburg Herald and Bonus's art competition. This art competition is nearing its annual prize giving and completion towards the end of the year. Massive prizes are up for grabs. We've said it many times before. A shopping voucher to the tune of R10,000 for a family or amateur artist is not to be smiled at. In addition, there are 2 cash prizes of R1,000 each for monthly or quarterly winners. And to add on to that, there's ample opportunity in Rustenburg Herald every week to earn some money in our crossword puzzle, our Sudoku, and of course the blank space art competition. 2 prizes of R10,000 shopping vouchers are up for grabs at the end of the year. The judging will take place shortly after the beginning of December, and it will be well in time to serve as a wonderful Christmas present for at least 2 families or 2 people. Much excitement at the moment for exciting readers competition in collaboration with Sun City and Rustenburg Herald. This kind of competition has been going on for quite some time. In this in this competition, learners and pupils are welcome to nominate their favorite teacher who has played a major role in your education or your schooling career. This is time to reward them or to show them that you indeed appreciate them. Nominate a teacher of your choice, and who knows, this teacher, one of those many fortunate teachers, will win a mini vacation of 2 nights with stay at Sun City, all meals included, dinners and breakfast, as well as several other treats that are lined up. Vir ons gewone feesgangers, mense wat bekend is met die Rustenburgse straatfees van baie jaar gelede, ons het nou al 'n hele rukkie lank wat ons voorbereid maak vir die Rustenburg straatfees, of dan nou net die straatfees, wat op 27 en 28 Oktober, dis die naweek van die finaal van die Wêreldbeker rugby finaal, en ons hoop die bokke is daar uit die aard van die saak. Min mense glo ons sal nie daar wees nie. Die fees val saam met die finaal van die Wêreldbeker. 'n Groot fees, baie stalletjies, baie musikante, vermaaklikheidskunstenaars, allerlei vermaak vir groot en klein, eet en drink vir groot en klein, jonk en oud, stalletjies wat jy self kan beman. Die fees gaan plaasvind in Fatima Beja, die ou Pleinestraat tussen die gronde van Rustenburg Laerskool en die Rustenburg Impala Rugby Club. Baie veilige parkering met sekuriteit en daar is dalk baie rede om Saterdag aan tot baie later by jaar indien die Springbokke die knoop kom deurraak met die Wêreldbeker finaal. Die Klipwerf Orkes gaan dit behoorlik balke toeneem. Of dit nou gebeur of nie, hulle is bespreek, hulle gaan die voete laat juk en hopelik kan hulle dit op die ekstra maat doen van 'n Wêreldbeker rugby oorwinning vir Suid-Afrika. Other sport news that was quite prominent during recent weeks, the Royal Bafokeng Junior NBA Finals that was concluded in Northwest. That is the National Basketball Association. These guys are making a lot of progress and the sport is catching indeed in Rustenburg and Northwest. With this, I'm going to conclude. Remember that Rustenburg Herald is on the street shortly after the lunch hour every Wednesday, and whenever you see your edition on this news bulletin, remember it's only 1 week away from the next edition. Every Wednesday afternoon and Thursday morning, Rustenburg Herald is published. Get your copy and enjoy a nice weekend of reading. Also remember, in closing, that we have this month's edition of AgriPulse, our agricultural newspaper, included for free in this week's edition of Rustenburg Herald. Nou daarmee groet ek julle tot volgende week, dieselfde tyd, dieselfde plek, wanneer ek hoop my kollegas sluit weer by my aan. Groetnis tot dan en mooi bly.